What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This is Jams Media 215, and you already know this is the only spot to get that real raw reaction.
And I'm talking about good vibes all around. We just had some fun with someone that blew us away. Now, y'all done brought us into something completely different, and we are about to be exposed to a new genre.
Okay. So, before we get into that, though, I need y'all to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and if you're feeling the content, you feeling the vibes, I need you to share it. Let's make it happen.
Let's get it poppin'.
Let's get it poppin'. Listen, guys, like my wife was saying, we've been introduced to something that we have no idea of what we about to get ourselves into.
No, we did not.
But we know one thing: you gonna get that real raw reaction.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're gonna get. This
thing out.
All right. So we don't even know. All I know is that she said the person that sent me the link, they call it Nightwish. So I never even heard of this group, but she said that it's a poet. It's like poetry. Like a poetry symphony form of metal. Something I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, listen, I don't know, but we gonna find out today. You know what I'm saying?
Get into this.
Yeah, so she asked me a while back to actually check them out, but I had so much on my plate that now I'm finally getting to her. I know I hit her up, I let her know like, yo, I haven't forgot about you. We want to get into it over the weekend, and here we is getting into it right now, guys. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? And listen, it's a lot we don't know. Cause like I said, we never been in, we never even heard of this group.
Bear with us.
Yeah, so enlighten us. All right, listen.
We definitely gonna ask some questions, y'all.
Yeah, put it in the the comment section, okay? And here we go. Let's get into it. Wait, I should put some. That's the captions. That's the captions. I'm gonna put the captions on because, like I said, it's the first time. Is it on or is it off?
Oh, hit it again. It was on.
All right.
It's gonna show right there.
There we go. We're gonna put the captions on because, like I said, we don't know what's going on. All right. All right. We're gonna do this song justice. We're gonna make sure that we know what's going on, and y'all can get our reaction from it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go. Okay.
You're nice on the drums.
Listen, right off the bat, I like that part. Right? I like how the beat come on. Dum 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 dum. Like he ready to. He set the tone. They set the tone. Like about to be hyped. Just from the crowd, just from the music. I mean the instruments being played. I think we gonna see. I mean, I'm going in here. We're going to see. So far, so good. I'm going to tell you that, all right?
Yo.
Well, she said metal. Did she mean like a heavy metal group?
Yeah.
It sounded like about like something like
headbanger.
Yeah. I give you a headbanging vibe. I'm saying this is what it is. That's what y'all talking about. Heavy metal. I always thought. Listen, and this heavy metal. I didn't. I never really got into heavy metal. I heard. I had a couple of friends that that like heavy metal, but at the time I was young boy, and I didn't think it was for me. Now I'm sure we're gonna find out.
I like the couple of heavy metal joints.
Yeah.
My younger days, with me and my older brother.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm vibing with it a little bit. I'm interested to hear what the lyrics is gonna be. But y'all hear this piano?
Yeah.
And that thing crazy. That yo, I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it.
Yeah, the tone already set. I like it. I like the tone already set.
Yeah. All the musicians though, like you did say, they all killing it. That drummer is literally flowing.
And then you hear when they changed a little bit, you heard the guitar boy. Mm-hmm. I mean, guitarist. He was. Listen, so far so good. I mean, I just think,
and it was even no words yet.
No words yet. That's what I'm saying.
No words, and I'm already vibing. Like,
yeah. Just don't listen. I don't want to get a headache, guys. I don't want to be.
We ain't hear the lyrics yet.
You ain't hear the lyrics yet. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
But the music is alright.
Say no. Stop. Let's get back into it, guys. I mean. This is saying slow, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah. You get everybody hyped and then it calm everybody down. I ain't going first. She had a nice voice though.
She do.
She has like one of them and voice like I don't know how you like. It's not really. It's like right under opera type, like you know what I'm saying. Like
That's probably that symphony.
Sound
that she's talking about.
All right, there you go. Yeah, that's what it is then.
Because it's real. It's real falsetto like. Like it's soft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's a high soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Feeling.
So she got vocals.
Yeah, she do, and she got good control.
Yeah.
She got good wind control.
Mm-hmm.
Because to keep that energy up there with that high pitch like that, she vibing.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the words, y'all. I see a little bit sometimes pop up on the screen.
Let's adjust it real fast, guys. We're gonna adjust the screen. Just so we can make sure we's catching these words on there, all right? Boom. Should I just leave it? I'm gonna say, make sure. All right, leave it like that. All right. Put it down like a little bit. Right here. Let's get back into it, guys. All right. I show it all the time. Okay, listen, guys. I think is this a love song? I think it's say Ghost Love Score. So I'm thinking, listen. So I'm seeing the words on my other monitor, right, and it's saying how she was there for, like I'm something for you, right, and how fall, and like So I'm guessing it's a love song for someone, right? But you would never think that just by looking at if I had them captions on, it'd be hard for me to hear what she was saying. All I hear is the symphony. That's what it's called.
The symphonic sound.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, but like I said, I think this is a love song, and you could. I'm looking at the lyrics. The lyrics look alright. You know what I mean? The lyrics look. They were talking about ocean and all that.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Make sure I pay more attention to the lyrics. But I just wanted to note this. This song sounds like it belong on a movie soundtrack.
Yeah. It do.
It sounds like it belong on a movie soundtrack. Like
Yeah.
I'm getting vibes of like, and forgive me for my movies that I'm picking out here, but I've seen a variety of movies. But like, I feel like it can be on like Final Destination at some point. You get what I'm saying? Or like American Werewolf in Paris. I took it back with that joint. You get what I'm saying? Like something with like some type of like some edgy like twist to the type of movie. You get what I'm saying? Like,
What about your Twilight movies?
Now listen here. Your girl is a heavy Twilight fan, okay? Listen, even in Twilight, I feel like it could mesh. It could. It could mesh because we got the whole werewolf and the whole vampire vibes. I definitely feel like it can mesh well there.
Yeah. I think so too.
So I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I dig the sound. You know, I gotta pay attention to the words a little more.
Matter of fact, guys,
the sound.
We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back to the beginning. I mean, like this. You know, this is our first time ever hearing it, so
yeah, we
gotta make sure we hear it
fully like it.
Okay. But with the one that we do love, we love the music, right? How it set came in and set the tone, right? The first you came in, it was the tone setter, right? Everybody was bocking. Oh. But then it mellowed everybody out at the same time. It's like, all right, now everybody got hyped. Now calm down. We about to get into what we about to do. About to do. And it shifted again.
Yeah, that shift was crazy.
Yeah, man. So, yes, we definitely pay attention to stuff like that. All right? We'll bring it back to about, take it back a minute. To a minute. All right? We want to go in a minute. All right? Let's get it.
We're gonna shift.
Yeah. That's all about.
That's crazy. You hear that? Hold on, I gotta listen. Wow.
Listen, I gotta be honest with y'all, right? I gotta be honest with y'all, guys. This genre I would have to grow into right here. Okay, not saying. Listen, I'm gonna see why I gotta grow into it because it's loud, right? Everything is loud, but I can hear her whole. I can hear for the first time I ever listened to something like this. I can hear her vocals over everything. So I would have to I'm used to hearing the music, but not as loud as the vocals. You know what I'm saying? So like this one, the music go down a little bit when she starts, like when she sing her lyric, but when she hit the high notes, it's like, oh my goodness. So I love how everything is going right now, but only thing I would say I would have to grow into this. This is the first time. You know what I'm talking about? I would not turn it off though. You know what I mean? I could go all the way through this, John. But I need y'all to give me another. I would have to need another link. I would have to need another song so I can, you know what I mean, get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, nah. this is something for me I would have to grow into, right? As I'm picturing, my wife said, she think about it could be in part of movies. I agree with that because now I'm picturing. Listen, I thought about Twilight when she said that. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not a Twilight fan, I just thought about that because of how it was werewolves in it. It was vampires. Then it was a human that was trying to, fall in love with this vampire boy, right? And if you think, I'm listening to how they are like across the seas. They on two different waveforms, but she's so in love with this boy that she's willing to like go all the way. Like I mean, like her whole life is falling for this boy, and they on two different wavelengths, right? Oceans, it's between them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to hear more of it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's a bad song. Not saying that I'll turn this joint off ASAP. I think, I just need another one.
Need another one.
So give me another one.
I'm vibing out with this joint.
You know what I mean? Yeah, see my look.
I'm vibing out. I almost caught myself singing the chorus, but the more I'm looking at the words, I'm making sure that I know the words before I start singing the chorus.
Yeah.
But I actually really do like it.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, I like the sound and everything.
You want my wife over on the first jump. I need another song.
Like I get the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I get why everybody was hyped in the beginning. Like they showed the hypeness of like the whole crowd at the concert. Like I get the hypeness. Mm-hmm. She's doing her thing. Like she is chill. Mm-hmm. And hitting these notes for her is real effortless. Mm-hmm. The range is crazy because these are really long and loud notes that you gotta like sing from your center.
Yes.
She's not singing like a sitting down halfway effort type of sing. She's not doing. She's like projecting and singing. She's doing a really good job at that.
Yeah. But that's what and because of that, that's why I said I had to get used to it. I need another link, another song because I'm not, like I said, I'm not used to hearing all the all the music being real loud while she hitting these joints. Yeah. Because she had to, you know what I mean? That joint,
she's definitely projecting.
Yeah.
She keeping up.
So my ears had to get trained to that. My ears had to get adjusted to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get that. I
so
get that.
Yeah. But like my wife said, she definitely had the listen. We all know she had the vocals.
Yeah.
We all know that she got the range. We all know that she's talented and gifted. You know what I'm talking about? See? Let's get back into the love song. But is it a love song? No. Yo, I think it's a love song. If I'm wrong, you put in the comments. Your buddy, you off, buddy. It's not no love song, buddy. Get out of here.
I mean, so far it sounded like a love song.
That's what I'm saying.
So far. Now, it's called Ghost Love Score. Now, I'm trying to bring in the score. I'm trying to bring that part in. Now, I see the ghost part because we get the, she's talking about the dawn, the dusk. She's talking about, like moonlight. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about Twilight.
Maybe that's where she's getting the ghosty part from. I said ghosty, y'all. Maybe she getting, that's where these ghost vibes is coming from. But, she keep making reference to the ocean and the sea, which is like a love that you get. Like some people actually have a love for the ocean. Like that's where. When I say they have a love for I'm not talking about nothing strange or weird. I'm literally talking about like that's where a lot of people find like peace. They are able to get centered. Like they connect with the ocean. Like they like being there because it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking they talking about we on two different sides. Like the ocean's right, it's between us.
And they might be. And
we looking at the ocean and then the ocean is like is building a newfound love because it's right there and it's like it's sharing their love for each other from across. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I'm staring at you from across over here, but that's between us.
Yeah, she said they used to swim together.
Oh, see,
we used to swim together in the moonlight. That was the words. So I'm thinking, is she talking about somebody from her past, or is it metaphoric? So like that's why I say I'm really waiting to see her tie in the score word of the song. Like Ghost Love Song. Like, bring it all together for me.
Bring it all together. Because I could be like, well, baby, I'm swimming on this side. She's swimming away on that side. We swimming together. Like, I'm playing. But no, let's get back into it, man.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, I love you. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. Child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves, sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love and love.
Oh, he killed that guitar.
Yeah, he nice.
No, no, ain't that. It's a
I feel like
concert.
they about to surprise us. I feel,
It's a concert.
yeah, I feel like the anticipation, like it's a build up. Oh, this dramatic effect is amazing.
We're about to see, guys. They're building up for it. We're about to get. What they about to give us?
I knew it. I knew it.
Yo, this the music is crazy. The band is doing their thing.
Amazing. Amazing. I hear it.
Oh, he definitely can blow. Yo, she definitely can blow. She definitely got the vocals, right?
Her skill set is crazy.
Yeah, she definitely got the vocals, man. I love the theatrics of this. I love how the scenery, I love how they built everything up. I love the performance of the whole thing. Yeah. Listen, like I said, the only problem I have with this joint is this. So far, is that I gotta get used to hearing what they saying over the like music and all that. You know what I mean? But I love the guitar, the pianist, the drummer, the band itself the music is crazy, right? It gets you right into the mood. But what is Nightwish? Like, what is that? Is that heavy metal? Like, what is that? What's that culture about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, the love story that I'm getting here it's like that. I don't want to say chaotic love. It's like that. It's like that Bonnie and Clyde love.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
It's almost like I love you so much that, you know, I know I might put myself in a situation like I love you that much. Like I'm willing to take that L though. Because I hear what she's saying. Like my fall will be
because
of you.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to mess up. Like
for you. Yeah.
I love you that much. and then I hear she had this line. She said, "Forgive the loving beast" or something like that. Like, and come on, y'all. I ain't trying to take this out of context, but I'm feeling like she is bringing this awareness to like people in general. They all have this inner, I don't know how to explain what I'm hearing, but they all have this inner them, right? That's willing and at any time can fall and mess up. Like, that don't make me a savage though. Like, I'm not a savage beast. Like, I slipped up, but I slipped up because I was in love. Like, that's just what I'm hearing. You know, it might be a little, you know, it might mean something different, but let me know in the comments what she talk about, because I did hear some referred text to the fall of Adam and Eve. Yeah, so I definitely know she's talking about messing up. Yeah,
something about reliving Adam and Eve, something like that.
Yeah,
the sin of Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
So I guess because when Eve bit the fruit and she gave it to Adam.
Yeah.
And he fell in the same footsteps. So he's saying like what you saying like what that is saying like analogy for you might be living a bad, you might do some dumb stuff that I really don't approve of, but because I love you so much that I might risk it and go with you.
I might risk it all.
I got okay.
That's why I said that Bonnie and Clyde type.
Yeah,
love. Like,
yeah.
All right, who cares? You know what? I love you so much. Let's do it.
I can see that. I can see that. But listen,
we could be off now.
We could be off. If you know the history behind this Nightwish, and you died, let us know. And the lady that sent me this link. What's the history of Nightwish? What's their culture? Break it down to me so we have an understanding. Yeah. And listen, send me another link. Okay, send me another one so I can hear something give me something where I can get my ears can get used to the sound of Nightwish, her vocals, and they band together. Mm-hmm. This is totally new. This is totally new to me. I never heard nothing like this before. Mm-hmm. Probably when I was younger, but like I said, it was very quick. Like, I wasn't into the headbang and stuff. But I need to know. You know what I'm saying? So, give me another link so I can, indulge a little more. That's what I'm saying. And then my ears can get used to it, and I can really hear what they saying. I can be like, oh, snap. Now I see what's going on. Because right now I hear a lot of music, and the music is I hear her vocals, but I got to put the captions on. I don't want to put the captions on because now my face is turning to over here. Right. And I just want to be involved. And you know what I'm saying? Give me all right, okay, I get it. I got you. Like that. All right? So send me another link, and we can go from there.
All right.
But so far, like I said, it's not trash, right? It's not corny. I would never just turn this on and turn it back off.
This pure talent, y'all.
Yes, we see the talent. We see how she hitting them high notes and how long she holding them, how she controlling her voice. We hear the band, how they, in sync, how they raise the level of excitement and bring it back down, how they controlling the crowd. Listen, I love all that. You know what I mean? I can hear the skill set of the guitarist, the band, the drummer. You can hear it, all that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My wife said in the beginning, the pianist, how he was, you know what I mean? That joint was crazy. So yeah, we listen. You see us head bopping. Yeah. You see me do my little nod. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If I ain't feel the joint at all, if I thought this joint wasn't it, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be like, I'm like, nah, you gotta get this joint out of here, babe. Why? Because it's a real raw reaction. Right. I mean, I'm being honest with you. Sometimes you might disagree with my intake on certain songs, but that doesn't mean I don't like the whole thing as a whole. It just means that song didn't get to hit me like it should have. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now you gotta be like, what? You gotta go back and say, hold up. He's like,
let me give you some more.
Let me give you some more. Right. Take that one.
Make us a believer.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna listen to him. All right. Let's get back into it. All right.
That note right there is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that was our very, very first time ever hearing of Nightwish, ever hearing of any type of music in this genre. Period. Okay. Yeah, guys. So I'll give you my input. But listen, like I said, I'm gonna tell you everything I love about this song, and what I think it can improve in. Right. Mm-hmm. I love the band. I love how they came on. I love how it draws you up the beat, so the rip. Like the first few minutes wasn't even no singing. It was just all musicians killing the beat, killing the drums, killing the piano, killing the guitar, setting the mood. I love that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you was hype, and she would come in, the lead singer. They's like, oh, calm down. It hit you another joint, and that joint, how they transitioned to that was crazy, right? I love that, right? I love how you can hear her vocals. Right? Because the lady said it was a symphony poetry type of music, right? And you can hear it. She hitting because the music was loud.
Yeah.
And you could hear her you could hear her through the music. You know what I'm saying? I just had to train my ears. What I didn't like was that I had to train my ear because it was so loud. I'm not used to hearing that type of music that loud before.
And she was singing a very high pitch. So
yes. So you know what I'm saying?
High pitch plus loud can kind of, if you ain't used to that.
Yeah. So I definitely would have to, that was the most shocking part. I'm like, oh snap. But
my baby said he was shocked, Joe.
That joint I'm like, oh snap. But it's crazy because you can't really because her voice is so mesmerizing that you can't really try to take I didn't want to take my headphones off because I'm trying to hear her voice. Her voice was it was like that.
It was beautiful. Her voice is beautiful.
Yeah. So I had to. I'm so used to having music played softly behind something. You know what I mean? When somebody's singing, that right there was a different level. That right there showed me that she can blow over anything. Her lungs is on point.
Agreed.
Her tone her voice control is crazy. Like she has talent. Listen, that lady right there, yeah, she's a beast.
And I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know how much energy it takes to be a headbanger? Listen. It take a lot. Look, like yeah. I can't even do it that fast. She had her hair swinging and everything, and then immediately after the headbanging activities, she got right back to it. Like her wind was not. She didn't need to catch her breath or nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a skill. I guess I'm saying.
Like, bro, how long she been doing this?
How long have Nightwish been around?
Yeah, because she got this thing perfected to a T. Yeah.
Man. My wife, she likes it. And she was right, though. It did remind me of, I thought, she said Final Destination. She said a couple other songs. I thought it was, it reminded me of, it could be played as some music for Twilight. I'm not a Twilight fan. I just thought the setting of everything. How Twilight, how Twilight is. It's a love story.
There is a darkness, though.
That's what I'm saying.
With this song.
Well, so this Twilight too, right? No?
Not really.
See, I told y'all. Listen, all I know is this.
There's not a darkness with Twilight.
It's a love song.
Say.
I mean, it's a love song to me. It's a love song, right? I mean, not a love song. A love movie. Romantic movie.
It is.
It got vampires and they got...
they got good versus evil in there.
And then
good
you have
versus bad, rather.
And then you have a female who's want to be a part of... the vampire group.
Their sacrifice.
Yeah. So even though the way he's lived, like the song says, even though the way he's living doesn't, really fit into her normality, she's willing to go that route because she's in love with that bull. Same thing with she's saying, my fall will be because of you. My fall will be for you. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely a darkness there in this song. I don't know what that darkness is though. That's probably the only skepticism that I have. like how dark is she willing to go?
That's the question.
Like how dark are these lyrics supposed to be implied or implying? Like I don't know. So that's all I got to say about that.
All right, it's Jazz Mia 215. When we out, peace.